Battlefleet Gothic, back on my Chaos fleet. As you can see, I got my sticks up to level 10, so I'm quite happy with that. I'm just going to switch my mute button back to what it was. If I didn't do that. There we go. My mute button should now work. Yep, that works a treat. So let's see if I can get myself some matches. I'm pretty happy with how my fleet works, unless I meet Eldar. But I think Eldar still require something. There's just something not right about them at the moment. So, assassination, attacker. Take my standard fleet. It's now a pure level 10 fleet. So this should just be a renown grind. We're up against the orcs, who I need to kite and slowly whittle down, and it's an assassination, so I don't have that real choice. I've got to get in there and nail that enemy ship. Let's just wait for him to ready up. I don't seem to be getting any volume from Battlefleet Gothic. Oh, there we go. Just took its time to give us some noise. That's a big lad. He's going to take some firepower to take down. And it isn't going to be pleasant. At least it tells me where he is. Standard deployment for them. It'd be nice if I could move them around on the ship fleet screen. Then I could put them in the order I want to drop them. Alright, everything looks good. Set him to target 1. Target shields, and let's start movement in towards him. Get some fighter coverage out. I really need some sort of fleet speed button, because this guy here, my slaughter, is faster than the rest of my fleet. Right, let's put a probe down range and see what else he's got there. We'll attack from the left hand side. As normal, 6k for him, these two coming at 9k, and this guy wants to fight at 12k. And the idea being he gets up close and personal, these two try and keep him alive and support him, and this one supports the rest of them. Let's have a quick look and see what he's got. He's a decent level. Zaps, mega cannons, lots of guns, and prow guns. He's got taunt, and he's got the invulnerable shield as well. That's always quite unpleasant. But let's see what we're up against. We're going to switch to the right hand side, and then we're going to start turning to the left. No doubt we'll get slapped pretty hard, and he's got the 3k pen on him as well, so that could be dangerous. Alright, let's drop that down to slow him down a touch. And then go my first wave of bombers. I'm going to try and ignore the rest of his ships. So this could be painful. And indeed, quite possibly is. There we go, look at that, getting knocked all over the place, but not to worry. We'll get in there, and now we'll turbo in. Because it's just a race now to get in there and kill him before he can disengage. Of course, he's going to teleport.
Just show us something to kill.
Can we taunt yet? Yeah, we can taunt him. Let's see what he's going to do about that. Come on, lads. Use. Get moving. Bring us in a little bit closer, because we don't want him running away. We'll get that dot on him. Might as well fire off me boarding parties while we're up close and personal. Problem is I've got a big nasty orc fleet about to come on top of my head. And that is going to be painful. I should have been paying more attention. I'm not worried about losses though, because I've got a crap ton of renown, so it doesn't worry me too much. I'll try and keep you close for the dot. Get you in the middle of their fleet. Yeah, you're still going to get hit. Let's get my Nurgle boat in there, because you need to get close to get your dot applying. Now he can warp out at any time he wants with the target ship. And now what I've got to try and do is stop that warp. Which I don't think I'm going to be able to do. Nope. He's going to be able to warp out. So GG Mr. Orc. I should have just hit the turbo button at the start. That's the problem with this fleet, it's no good. Well, it's not the problem with the fleet, but it lacks in quick killing power. And I didn't catch him in time to stop him warping out, so I've lost him for the next fight. I would much rather have executed him to keep him. So, not to worry about that. We'll just field something else in its place. £700 game against orcs. Don't want to take the battleship because it'll get eaten alive. Because the orcs will be the same speed, if not faster, than the despoiler. So we'll see what we got left. Throw you out. Two battle cruisers this time. I should have enough left over. Take a single frigate, but I'm not going to bother. But do I? Yeah, let's take them. They normally run very quickly. Straight fight to the death, or fight till somebody runs away. I'll actually redeploy these guys. Now, the other battle cruiser, this one, he is a long range sniper. Well, he's armed with their lancers, so his job is to sit at range and just to support the rest of my fleet. Right, we're happy with that. Let's go and see what we find. My fighters out first. Let's drop a probe towards them. And brace myself for the inevitable incoming missiles. There we go. Not quite sure where he's firing them. Are we going to hit that? Looks like we're going to miss that. And we'll just close down on this guy. And we'll see what he's doing. See what he's got. As you can see, the slaughter is quicker and it just starts breaking away from the fleet. So I'd love to be able to tell him to hold position. But I can't. I'm a little bit concerned that you are getting too close to that. So, let's see what he's got. Lots of guns.
Your orders.
And he's going to force me to come into that gas cloud.
For chaos comes.
And I'll send me frigate into the gas cloud. Once they get a bit closer. It's just a slow crawl towards him.
Command me.
Make these two wait, let the rest of the fleet catch up.
Moving to those coordinates.
We're gonna get hit by a bomb, but meh. And we'll start with this target here.
Mind and body.
You though, want to be nose on. And let's start targeting all their shields.
Ready eternally.
We've got a stasis bomb coming in, so let's try and power out of this.
Cruising speed set.
Move lads, move, somebody's gonna get hit. This could be painful. That's fine, we'll target this guy and we'll make him priority target number 1. Now he's managed to stasis his fleet, which is good, so I will drop a stasis on them as well. My Nurgle boat's in the middle of their fleet. He's going to get painfully torn up, but never mind. He's going to taunt that guy back in. And we'll drop another stasis on these. Come on. Oh, you're taunted, that's why I can't do anything with you.
Your orders.
Come on, I want to get you out of that stasis.
Retros activated.
You're going to make it out? No. Oh, it's going to be so close.
Speed set.
Let's drop another stasis on them.
Show us something to
Let's switch to this guy as a primary target.
let the galaxy burn.
You can get moving again. And you can get moving again. Let's start throwing out some boarding actions and some teleports. Let's work on this guy. You really need to rejoin the fleet, mate, if you don't mind. But you're happy sitting there playing with that guy, so let's turn you around and get you back with the fleet. Switch you to target 2. Who's warping out, my guy? Don't warp out. Keep on the fight, I'd rather you just die. Just get yourself in the fight, get some DPS down on them. Don't let him run into you. Let's switch this guy to the main target. Come on, move, move, move. That's going to kill you potentially. You going to make it out? No, never mind. No need for that stealth, but why not? I haven't used that power. Oh, come back, thank you. You were going to get rammed and you were going to die. Oh, thankfully he went insubordinate just before we got there. And he doesn't have squigs. Let's just sit at range and nail this guy. He's number 2, we'll set you at number 3. And now my ship should just kindly finish them all off. You might as well fire off your last lightning strike before you die if you can, because you're about to get rammed and killed. Right, he's away, and I don't think he's got squigs, has he? Nope, so he's away. Don't want you to hit that mine.
Just show us something to kill.
And just the last ship to kill. Oh, you're going to explode.
Command me.
But I'm not too worried now. He's only really got one ship left and it's about to die. You can kindly stop.
Your orders.
And then we'll finish this last guy off here. GG. And you were so close to eating a face full of mines. Wait for it to load back up. Some damage there, but not to worry because you've got plenty of renown. And I got a level up on him, so we can level this guy up now. And fix these guys, get them back, And then on this guy, he's a long-range land sport. You want to give him even further range? No, I think it already comes with a decent 12k range, so I'm not worried about upgrading his range. But I will give him the shield, so his shields recharge quicker. Because his job is to kite anyway. And we'll see if we can get another fight. Just getting spammed on Facebook by my daughter. She's a bit poorly today, bless her. So orcs again. I can do the same. I mean, I can take the 3 of them, but I'm not a big fan of the Oshron. So I'll take the 2 Carnages and the Slaughter, and as you can see, I can only take escorts on top of that, and I'm not a big fan of the escorts. So I can drop the sticks for the battle cruiser, but that will slow me down to his speed. So what I'll do is I'll take a couple of escorts to complement my fleet. And we'll see how this goes. So standard formation, and it does swap them over when you place them like that, which is good. So I'm going to start on this side of the map. Let's just drop my fleet down. Put them in a straight line, because when I tell them to move, they'll automatically want to drive in a straight line, which is a little bit infuriating, but that's the way it works. Right, we're happy with that. So let's fire them downrange. And wait for him to ready up. And we're waiting, and we're away. He's set up right in front of me, so let's get some fighters. Let's fire a probe across him. And then slowly wander down. Yes, it looks like my ships aren't moving, but they are. Just I've got the camera focused on that flagship. We should miss that mine, but I want to double check. Yeah, we're going to miss that mine, that's fine. The torpedoes could cripple the escorts, but I'm not too fussed. Let's prep my bombers. Got to get a good sight of what I'm up against.
We sighted an enemy ship.
Stop targeting all their shield generators. Okay, he's got tractor beams galore on his ships. And lots of guns. Tractor cannons. Yeah, interesting fleet.
Just show us something to kill.
Pretty decent level fleet. Let's start with him. Switch to the left hand side. Bring you to a stop. Let the rest of the fleet catch up. Not too worried about these 2 escorts. They can go nose on.
Ready eternally.
Oh, stop doing that.
Your orders.
Let's just burn through. Burn, burn, burn. You're all going to get caught. You 2 are certainly going to get caught. We're getting quite a bit of spam here. So then let's just deal with this guy. He's going to be target number 1. That's his flagship, and that's his battle cruiser. So we'll start with this guy. And there's the tractor beams. They are pretty damn nasty. Then we're starting to clear these stasis fields,
For the dark gods.
which is nice. Let's taunt his big lad.
Your soul.
You don't want to get too close. You're set to a 9k range. You've been taunted though, so nothing I can do about that. Keep moving. And then we've got a big spammer escorts, which you're going to go in and you're going to park inside of. Because what he can do is dot all the escorts up. You need to pull away a bit because you were far too close.
We'll follow your command for now. Your orders.
Let's get him back on the fight. He's going to take an absolute kicking while he's sitting there.
Something to kill.
But not too worried by that. Because his job is to kill all them escorts. Or do as much damage as he can to them. And hopefully cause him to mutiny while we're at it. But now, get a little bit too close for comfort.
Cruising speed set.
Of course he's running brace for impact, which is always handy. And he doesn't seem to have squigs fitted, so that's a good thing for me. Come on, run, run, run. Oh, you're gonna get pulled into the fight now, are you?
Ready eternally.
Let's just keep on this one here and slowly whittle this guy down. As you see, his escorts are just absolutely melting here.
Executing my
Well, you've done your job, mate.
tremble.
Now I need to try and keep my range because I'm heavily outnumbered here now.
Moving to those coordinates.
Keep on this light cruiser.
Ready eternally. Cruising speed set.
There's another light cruiser. And we'll switch to this one over here. Now he's just dropped his
Engines
red
on.
button, so I should be fine to drive out of this.
Slaughter them.
And take on this guy over here, and then of course once that one goes, I'll drop another one,
Set engines to full ahead.
and we'll switch you to target number 1.
Get that damage repaired and
Oh, I'm being taunted. Not good.
we come for your souls.
You're taunted as well. You're not taunted, so we'll just sit at range and deal with this guy.
Locking weapons.
Of course, once that taunt wears off, I'll make him stop.
Forward to the slaughter. Ready eternally.
We'll stop. Will you stop it with them tractor beams?
Unstoppable.
Red button's gone on him.
Cruising speed set.
Get out of the way.
For the dark gods. Break them in mind and
Let's
body.
keep on this light cruiser.
Cruising speed set.
I think my sticks could be about to die.
Setting course.
Yeah, you're taunted, so you're not going anywhere. And that's it, one last ship to kill. We'll just concentrate on that.
Slaughter them.
Right, why is he not doing anything? Can't give him any orders, because he's still taunted to that ship that's dead.
Your orders. Your orders.
So he seems to be perma-stunned.
Let the gun
That's obviously a bug. So I should be able to move him.
for the dark gods.
I don't want to get rammed if I can help it. Oh, so close. Don't even know if he's firing.
To kill.
That's certainly a bug.
Command me.
That's a whole cruiser I've got just sitting there, unable to do anything.
Ready eternally. Just show us something to kill.
I don't know if he's shooting at him or if he's shooting at the wreck ship that tried to kill him.
Command me.
not bad.
Get the footing.
And I'm gonna go and get myself some food. And I'll report that bug, so thank you for watching.